Hi guys!
Good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever you're watching us from. It's your favorite host, your favorite neighbors turned podcasters, the in-house gist guys. Thank you so much for always coming through for us. Thank you for liking our videos. Thank you for sharing it. Wow. Our last videos. Wow. You guys. You're always blowing our minds steadily. Thank you so much
for the
guys,
encouragement. We can't love you
less. Don't forget to keep it coming. Okay, we can't get enough of it. Just make sure you keep it coming. You keep telling people about in-house gist. Okay, thank you so much. We love you. So on today's episode, we'll be discussing something that we are all very familiar with, which is the gender. In marriages, in families, having a male child, having a female child, this and that, women or wives or mothers having this problem, these issues of the husband's family always dragging them, saying, okay, it's time for the husband to try someone else, this and that, because of a particular sex or gender, especially for mothers that have only girls. So we just want to look into it. Like I said, it's something we're very familiar with. But, this is in-house. Let's talk about it.
The in-house ways.
Calm down. Just enjoy. And remember to drop your opinions. So guys, what do you think? What is it like? Is it the fault of the women? Is it the fault of the men? What's happening? Like, is it proper? Is it right? Even is it right? Are female children? Are they not children?
Of course they are.
That's the question. Are they not children? Is it only a male child that will continue a particular whatever legacy, this and that that they're always talking about? What is the problem? So guys, over to you.
This particular topic, I have a lot to say about it because my family, we have 5 girls and 1 boy. So there was this man then. My dad is late. May Lord, amen. So a family member was advising him to take another wife. Before that, our last born was born. Our last born is the male child. That was why we are like 6. They kept trying. So that my dad should take another wife so that he can bear him a male child, so that the surname, his name can be carried on. So, and he gave them a response that made we as his female children to have confidence in ourselves. He told them that if you want your name to survive, you should be the one to work on that. Because my dad is not like somebody that you can easily convince, but when that topic came up, he was really mad. Like, we are in 21st century. Why will you still be advising somebody to go take another one because of a gender? Because we all know fully well that it is the male chromosome is the one that determines what your wife is going to bear. So, he was not telling the man that we were not really there, to be honest. Because if we were there, we'd just feel like, oh, maybe he was just trying to not make us feel bad for being a female. So he told the man that if you really want your name to survive, you should be the one to work on that. Because who remember the name of Abraham and the name of the Abraham Lincoln children? Do you know any of Abraham Lincoln? Do you know Abraham Lincoln? Do you know his children? Even in Nnamdi Azikiwe, do you know any of his children? So you as a man, don't carry this your own responsibility, what you fail to achieve as a man, on your children. Like, oh, your children has to sustain your name. You should be the one to sustain that name yourself. Don't wait for the children to do that for you. We really need to just live. I know that it's not even becoming a norm. Like, or if you don't have a female child, your husband is very confident to go and cheat outside because you feel like you're not giving me what I wanted. So that's that justifies me cheating. And I know a lot of people that they will still go and cheat. It's still that female children they will go and give birth that outside that they went to. So we really need to stop. And all children are children. It depends on how you raise your children. We have Ngozi Ibiala.
Yeah.
We have, she's even like the director general of UN something, UNWHO or something, UNWTO.
She's a female.
She's doing well. We have a lot of them over there in that high places. We should not rely on gender to survive. Some people are still married and they still carry on their father's name. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
We have a lot of celebrities. Yes, now.
Yes.
We have a lot of celebrities out there still carrying them
merged the two
Together.
this.
For example,
Father's name, then
Mrs. Johnson Okoji. She's doing well. Her husband is doing well too.
Yeah.
So, over to you, FK. Do you have anything to say?
I don't really have much, but it's just that we just need to educate our parents more, to me, because mostly this thing is coming from our parents' side. Because you as a man, okay, you already have 3 children, they are female, and your mom or your dad is calling you behind, telling you that your wife cannot bear you a male child. How is it her fault? It is what you put in there. That is what is, because I have the similar case that this person has 5 female children, all in the name of trying for a male child. So eventually they convinced him that he should get another wife. So the mother-in-law brought in a wife for the husband. So eventually when the girl got pregnant and everything,
I love that. Good.
so what are we now saying?
Good. So what happened after the mother-in-law? What
The man was so angry and said, you see that it is not my wife, or that he cannot marry you.
he also wants to do? He could have stood his ground.
Like,
He could have stood his ground.
And later on, the girl in question turns to a baby mama, because he said he cannot marry because I didn't being he has given that she has given him a male child. That one is different.
Because even if we keep trying,
So
they can also have 5 children, 5 female children.
5 female children, making 10. So with this, our parents should just let us be. Once we are married, anyway, whatsoever God gives us, either a male child or a female child, and this thing does not even come on to those people who bear just male child. If you look at their married self, if you have 5 or 10 boys, they will be very glad without having a female child.
It seems like they will be glad. They will definitely want.
They will want, but to the husband.
The problem is, even fathers, they like their daughters.
Of course, they like.
The problem is that legacy of a thing. So that's where I come in. I have a little bit. My own opinion is a bit different from what you guys think. In as much as children are gifts from God, is what the man puts in there that I bring out. We should just try as much as we can to be realistic. These whole female children they still bear their father's name alongside their husband's name. It happens mostly for people that are already established before getting married. If your whole whatever started after marriage, is your husband's most of them.
Yeah.
It's their husband's name that they bear. Even after divorce, they find it difficult to
drop that name.
That husband's name.
Okay.
It's always the man's name that they bear. Do you understand? Like I said, I believe it is God that gives children. Both male and female children, they are all gifts from God.
As far as they're healthy.
I also believe in the fact that it is, the science anyway, they've proven it that it is what the man brings that the wife gets. Women are naturally XX chromosomes, while the men X and Y. Do you understand? So it's definite that it's only X that the woman has. So it depends on you. If you are able to bring in Y, then the woman will be able to have
a male
child.
You get a male child.
So I'm just trying to be realistic. I, to an extent, understand our fathers, back then. I understand the fact that okay, carry on the legacy, this and that and that. It's understandable. At the end of the day, let's just pray and hope. The only thing I'm not supporting is treating your wives badly
because
for
of
having
that.
only female children.
That's
Even the woman that has only female children is not happy with herself.
Yeah.
Even though she knows that she's not the cause, she's still not happy. Sometimes she feels like, is there not something I can do? I've seen a lot of women that have only girls that go as far as going to hospitals to ask questions. Is there a style I can do? Is there something I can do?
Even church, to go and pray to
a male child.
Yes.
Scientifically. Like, is there something that science can help me with? And it happens. I just feel like if there's peace at home, if you give her peace, so if you don't trouble her, she will go extra mile to do that thing that she feels like, okay, that's what the family
wants.
Yes. A woman can go to the hospital, ask questions, meet your doctor. What is there a sex style? Is there something I'm supposed to do during ovulation? This and that? What happens? Because all these things, it does. It does count.
Yes, I've seen somebody said that if you mix with your wife during ovulation, you'll bear a male child.
During ovulation, this one swims faster, this one is slower, this one is that.
It matters. It matters.
So,
study yourself. Only if you want a male child, just study yourself. When you're ovulating, meet with your husband.
Happy. Who has that peace of mind? You're not troubling her. Both of you are discussing that it is our problem, not it's my problem and the solution is with you. You have to do it. If it's a thing of you and I, like, let's try, let's see what we can do. Maybe this one will do now, maybe it will turn out to be a male child, this and that and that. Things that you need to take, if it's booster or fruit or anything that supports fertility, especially towards the male, whatever, you do it. Sex styles, during the time of ovulation, the time you're supposed to do things, the time you're supposed to be with your husband, all these things will only happen if your wife is happy. Do you understand? It is only when she's happy, she has rest of mind, that is when she'll be able to go that far to make sure that she gets this thing done. So please, at the end of the day, all we're trying to say is that all children, they are all gifts from God. They are all important. There are a lot of women that are out there that are doing great things. Hello, in-house gist. Hello. Have you seen us? Have you seen us? Have you seen us?
Successful. Very
that's what we're talking about. We are all females.
Thriving.
And we're thriving. So, please guys, let's just try. So, what did you think? Are you team you must born man or you must born man? Or anywhere God takes us, that's what we have. Send in your views. Remember to share our videos. Let it get to the right places. Our mothers, our fathers, these people, they're the ones that are always pushing this whole
there should be an awareness
agenda.
There should be this awareness
for the men alone that you guys are treating your wife as a trash because she's giving birth.
Let us remember that every lineage comes to an end.
Yes, so
but the great name in a dead lineage lives on. It has lived generation from generation to generation.
Yes.
So make a great name for yourself. Don't say your children have to be the one to carry on your name.
Of course,
you as a man do that.
Make
sure, at least, even if it's the female or the male, there has to be greatness in that family. I think that's all that matters. May God help us as we try, as we put our family first, as we make sure that this whole gender thing does not affect the happiness and peace in our homes. Thank you so much, guys, for constantly being with us.
We love
until we come your way next time. Remember to always keep it GC. Bye.
Subscribe to my channel.